You. All right. We're live. Mic check. Make sure my mic working. Make sure all my stuff working. What's up, y'all? Let's make some plays. We got a lot of free stuff. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Give it a couple minutes before we start making some plays, but yeah, yeah. What the hell? Can you fix the way that this looks? Dang. So you guys can't really see, huh? I'm gonna have to switch this horizontal thing. I'll do it next time. I'll do it next time. Let me end the live. But what's up, Johnny? You can't really see everything that I'm doing, I guess. You either have to be on a computer or, yeah, yeah. It's only showing this part of my screen. I'm gonna make some plays. Probably prize picks first. You can't really see everything that I'm doing, so I'll you know explain it as I'm going. Explain it as I'm going. So let's take a look on prize picks. We can do prize picks first. Um, got a 40% profit boost on prize picks. Oh yeah, you are not gonna be able to see my screen also. I should probably just, I don't know if I can change the layout on here. I don't think so. All right. Probably just listening. If you just listen, I don't know if you can listen and make plays at the same time, but we're going to do prize picks first, just because that's like the main one, then underdog, head over to Dabble, and then just move along, hit up Onyx odds, all that good stuff. So let's make a slip. I made a slip earlier. I sent the link out on my Discord. So if you're on my Discord or on my Twitter, yeah, Twitter, you can see the play I made. But I did Herbert Jones over 8.5 points, Cameron Johnson over 11.5 points, and then Pell Larson under 7.5 rebound assists. So that's a little three-man that I did. I do have, like I said, I got a prize picks promo. Flex Friday, 40% profit boost. I can only get $5 on here, which is bullcrap, but it's better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we got. First, I'm gonna go to Sharp Money Tools. So Sharp Money Tools usually the first thing I look at, just because this shows you where all the sharp money is at. Um, so we're making a 6 pick. So anything that I can find where the odds that they have on here is greater than 119, then that's going to be a profitable play. So we got Anthony Simons under 5.5 rebound assists. Somebody on Profit X put up 1.8K that they think this is going to happen. So let's put this one number one in our slip. Under 5.5 rebound assists. Boom. That's our first bet. All right. Um, what else can we get into? We got Carlton, Bud Carrington, um, under 14.5 PRAs. So same thing. I mean, there's two different uh, people. If you're not familiar with the exchanges, basically what's happening is these sharp bettors, they can't bet on platforms like DraftKings and FanDuel because they're probably limited for being good bettors. Bud Carrington, what is it? Under 14.5 PRAs. We got Dean Wade under 10.5 points and rebounds. So they can't put all this money down that they want to on those platforms because they probably limited them. So they're coming to the exchanges and basically showing you what they're willing to bet, or what they're trying to put up. You know what I'm saying? So we got Dean Wade under 10.5 points and rebounds. 10.5 points and rebounds. Where is that? Boom. So I like to go. I find that I go under a lot on these plays. So there's, what is that, 3? Dean Wade. That's another Dean Wade play. TJ McConnell under 2.5 rebounds. You got this book, Prop Builder. So basically all the offshore books use Prop Builder for their little player prop thing. And they got under -147. So it is a profitable play. I like to look at plays that have a lot of liquidity in it. Meaning that somebody put down a lot of money. That just shows that they're really confident in this particular play. Not really looking at liking those. What else we got down here? Nothing. Let's look at the positive EV tool. If I didn't make a play on it yet, we got Trey Murphy under 22.5 points and assists. Should we hit this one up? There's not that much options on it. So I'm making plays basically looking at the other sports books and seeing what they have their odds set at. And if it's better than the payout we would get on Prize Picks, then we're making the play on Prize Picks. So right now we have Peyton Watson over 9.5 points. All of these books, you got -146, -124. Pinnacle, which is a sharp book, is at -135. So they're telling you with their odds that they think this is the favorite to happen. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in here too. Peyton Watson over 9.5 points, right? Was it over? Over. All right. How many plays we got? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we only got 3. Did they get rid of something? Let me see. D'Angelo Russell over 2 threes. That's a good play. Is it still here? Oh, it's locked up. Let's see how they changed it, because it's like he's probably definitely gonna hit that. What play is missing? Dang, now we only got 2 plays. God, shit. We gotta move fast. So like right between, I guess between like 1 and like 3:30, 4 o'clock, a lot of things change because teams are announcing who's playing and who's not playing. So I think this play is gone. Let me try this again. What did we say? Under 5.5. See, it's 4.5 now. So that's how they try and get you. They try and get you good. So I only have 2 plays now. God dang. What are we doing over here? Herbert Jones, I got him already. We could do Lu Dort over 14 PRAs. Over. So we got 3 plays. We need 3 more. Should we do a 5 or 6 pick? 5 or 6 pick. TJ McConnell. Sterling Shepard. So this is on Sunday. So if you don't want to wait till Sunday, you don't have to make this play, but I don't really want to wait till Sunday either. All right. We're running out of time here. We got to get this locked in. Trey Murphy, negative. Jeremy Grant, under 7.5. Because he's not showing up on Pinnacle, I'm not really liking that play. Herbert Jones, we're in there. Oh, we're not in there, but we are. I made this play already, but we could do it again. We could do it again. Let's see. Pinnacle, they got it at 42. This is crazy. Jalen Hurts, over 26.5 rushing yards. You know what? That's a possibility. Should I throw this in there? NFL. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need at least one more, maybe two more. I could throw the Herbert Jones play in there, but I'm already in a slip on that one. Let's do this guy. Over 2 threes. Does this guy shoot threes? Minus 130, minus 130, 142. So they're pretty up there. Um, let's do it. That's basketball. He's got to make 2 3-pointers. What does he be doing? 2 4 1 1 4. So he probably shoots like 5 or 6 a game. It's just a matter of whether he makes it or not. One more, guys. One more. 1 2 3 4 5. As long as none of these things change, that's the biggest thing. Make sure that the numbers don't change. I think the Dean Wade play did change. Goddard over 3.5 receptions. I'm trying to look at plays that have a lot of liquidity in it. Let's do this guy. Donovan, no threes. Less. All right, we have a 6-man. No threes. This play don't work no more. They locked it up. I can't do it. I think some of these changed. Got Vucevic, under 31. This guy be balling, though. It's just a matter of whether it's a blowout or not. Bud Carrington, that's the one that we lost. Hold on. Dean, I think this changed. I'm pretty sure it was like 10.5. Where did I get that one? On the optimizer? I don't know this one. This could be a good play right here. Look, I don't watch tennis or anything like that, but that's today. Where's the Dean Wade play? We got Peyton Watson over 9.5 points. I'm not sure where the Dean Wade play came from. Dang, man, that was a lock right there. Igor. Come on, bro. I mean, if you want to put this in, you can, but your payout's not going to be that great. So it's like, we're trying to make the money. So you find plays that are high chance of hitting, and then you make it on this app that gives you a better payout. Herb Jones. Should I hit the Herb Jones play again? They're pretty favored here. Pinnacle and Bet 105 are really sharp books. So these are good data points. It's not showing up on the sharp money though. So basically we're just trying to string together a bunch of data points to help us with our picks. We could do TJ McConnell under 2.5 rebounds. I'm not sure how much playing time he gets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ETJ. Under 2.5 rebounds. Alright, so we got this one. Jalen Hurts, Lu Dort over 14. The Dean Wade play I'm uncertain about because I don't remember where I got it. And I don't see it anywhere else anymore. So I might pick a different play. Cameron Johnson. I think I'm in there already. Chet Holmgren over 7.5 rebounds. That's a nice looking play. Alright, I'm going to look one more time, and if I don't see it, then I'm going to lock this in with something else. Under 29. We need Pinnacle to show us what's up. Jimmy Butler under 33.5. After 33.5. No. Herbert Jones. Should I just do the Herbert Jones play? I already have him on a slip, so I don't really want to do it. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of putting multiple things on, or the same bet on multiple slips. So let's pick something else. We're getting rid of Dean Wade, and we're going to get McConnell, Chet Holmgren. We could do Chet Holmgren. Over 7.5 rebounds. Get rid of Dean Wade, Chet Holmgren over 7.5 rebounds, and lock it as soon as possible. Boom. All right. Everything looks good. $5 because I can't put more than $5 on it. Make sure your Flex Friday 40% boost is on there. There we go. Boom. All right. Let me share this. Did it go through? All right. If you're on Instagram, let me know if that link works. All right. One last copy. I have to put this on my Discord too, but make sure you guys are following me on Twitter. There's like a promo that I have for this platform, this software that I'm using to make my picks. Go to my link tree. So if you're on any of my social media platforms, you go to my profile and you go to my link tree, and then you can join my Discord right here so we can chop it up throughout the day, throughout the week. Let's go. Here's my Discord. Okay, Danny's room. Welcome. Right here is where I put all my picks. So I got to put the prize picks play in here real quick. And then sports chat, we can talk about anything you guys want to. Go to community plays. You guys can post your own parlays in here. So this is basically for all of us to just share what we're betting on. And then if you want to follow anybody else, you can. So yeah, we got a prize picks play in. Let's move on to underdog, because that took entirely too long. There's no underdog here. And I do have a promo on underdog. I have a couple promos on underdog actually. Let's see. I got a 50% profit boost, 3 to 8 picks. So we're going to use that one. I got an NBA deal reveal. Let me do this one. Is it going to let me? What the? Let me try it. Let me close the app and reopen it. Let me see what's up. All right. Do I have the deal reveal still? It's not showing me anything, so I probably don't really have it. But I have this 50% profit boost. So we're going to apply the profit boost and make a play on underdog. So far, there's only 2 results. Sidney Crosby under 2.5 shots on goal. This is like a crazy play right here. Hopefully I can get this one in. Hurry up. Under 2.5 shots on goal. And the other one I saw was D. Russell. D'Lo under 13.5 points. He went off the last game. So they're probably thinking that he's not going to go off twice. And we need one more pick. One more pick. If nothing shows up again. Oh, shit. D'Angelo Russell. So the D. Russell play is showing up on 2 different things, which means it's a good play. We got Anthony Simons under 2.5 rebounds. This is ridiculous. I'm kind of nervous about that one. Andrew Nembhard under 25.5. Let's do Nembhard under 25.5. Here's our 3 pick. Make sure you got the profit boost applied. Make sure it goes from a 6x to an 8.5x. Here's our 3 picks. Under. Boom. See, that's how fast it needs to be. Underdog. If you're on underdog, lock it. Lock it and load it. The Sidney Crosby play came off on here. So if you didn't get a chance to get in there, you got Tage Thompson. That's a huge bet too. I wonder why the Crosby play is gone. We can make another slip. Let me put this one in here. Okay, I don't know why the Sidney Crosby play is gone, but we already locked it. So, oh shit. Is it really 3.5? Over 3.5? This guy just launches it. Very aggressive. D'Lo. Should we hit the D'Lo play again? Under 13. What do these books got? So the under, it's not that crazy. It is up there though, so it could be a play. I think D'Lo was showing up on here too. Was it? Did he? You got Anthony Simons under 2.5 rebounds. We could lock it because this is pretty crazy. Oh, so yeah, that's not happening. They already changed the payout for the fact that it's definitely happening. We got Khalif Raymond under 2 receptions. Shea under 43 and a half. I don't think it's a good idea to go under on Shea, but they are playing the Jazz, so it could be an absolute blowout, which is probably why it's here. Do you guys, should we do it? I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta follow the math, you know what I'm saying? Under 43, that's probably not a good bet, but the D'Lo play is still there. It's not a lot of liquidity. So the liquidity went down, so people probably took that guy's bet. Um, but that was a lot of money that was in there. So somebody has very confident that that's going to that play is gonna hit. D'Lo, I don't know D'Lo. He's one of those boom or bust players where they either like go off or they like suck balls. Dion Burks. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on Dion. What do we need? Like one more play? I thought I had a reveal, yo. That's crazy. Generating discounts. So I'm not getting anything. Do you guys have this issue? I don't know. Let's go back to the home screen. Yeah, I'm not getting it, so we'll just act like I didn't see it. Let's see what we got. Isaiah Jackson over 14 and a half PRAs. What's the consensus? Minus 122, so it's not like a crazy arbitrage play. But I mean the odds flip Pinnacle has minus 125, so it's a slight EV, slight, really slight. I wouldn't consider it crazy. I'm looking for plays where the odds, somebody bet the odds greater than the odds that I'm getting. So basically somebody put that they think he is going to go over and they want somebody to go against him. So that's why it shows up on here as plus 122 for the under at this price. So if I put $700 down that I think he's going to go over 14 and a half PRAs, somebody on Profit X will find this bet on the other side. So it's like making a deal with somebody. Like I think, the Pacers are going to win today, and you think the Cavaliers are going to play. So we have to go against each other. So that's how these exchanges work. So we're looking for plays where people put a lot of money in, and that just shows you, or that makes it look like they have a lot of confidence in that play, and that's why we're we're siding with the sharp money. Basically, we're picking the same side as the sharp money. Tez Johnson over 29.5 receiving yards. It's 10 yards difference. We have to do this. This play right here, I don't think I'm going to do it. There's just no, that's not a good idea. This guy sometimes gets like 53, and he's like way down here now. So let's go with Colin Gillespie over 12.5 points. All right. If this guy does go under 40 or over 40, if he does stay under 43, I don't care. Um, that's what's up, basically. But I'm not gonna go against that guy. That guy is like a freaking, he's a beast. He's a beast. Let me just make sure that my plays are solid first. So we got this guy right here, TJ McConnell. I think we play. Oh my God. We might have to make several underdog plays. Let's lock this one in. This one looks solid. Oh shit. Accept all updates. What's the updates? Oh, the yards. Damn. All right. Yeah. See, we took too long. God damn. Okay, so since that's not there, let's take TJ McConnell under 2.5, under 15.5 PRAs. So get rid of that one. Lock it as soon as possible. We gotta be fast. That's how fast we should be. Don't double take. All right. We got two plays on underdog, so I'm gonna move on to the next book. And I'm still trying to figure out why I don't get discounts on here. Let's go to Dabble. The Dabbler. I'm trying to make at least one play on every sports book, every DFS app I have. Surprisingly, I don't see any Dabble on the positive EV tool, so that's kind of like a red flag. But there's a lot on here. I did make a play on here already, so I have most of these already. If you guys want to go to Dabble and you can follow me. So right here's my Dabble. You can look me up on the Discover and type in my name, East Calican. Okay, right here, you follow me, you hit this bell, and when you hit the bell, you get notified every time that I make a parlay on here. So I have like 3 of them already. So here's a 5-man that I made with all the plays that you see here. I got Cutter Bowley, over 17.5 pass attempts, and then I got Cooper Flag, under 28.5 PRAs, DeAndre Swift, no touchdown, Breece Hall, no touchdown, and then Buddy Hield I had seen earlier. I don't think he's on here anymore. So here's one player I have already. I don't think I can share this in the chat. But you guys, if you guys get to my, like I said, go to my, what am I talking about? Go to my Discord. I don't think it's in my Discord. I'm gonna put it in there right now. Dabble. Okay. It's in there. Let's see what else we got. Let's do a 3-man on Dabble, and then we'll move on to another book. So 2 things you want to look at is liquidity. How much liquidity is in there? That means that somebody's putting a lot of money down. Nobody's going to put that much money down if they are uncertain about their decision. So, yeah. What other plays? I got these other plays. If you go on Dabble and you follow me on Dabble, you can just copy and paste it. Just copy the, oh shit, that wasn't it. Copy the entry and it all pops up. So this play is still available if you want to make it. Yeah. I put Missy under rebounds on 2 of my picks, which is like, not sure. But let's see. I kind of already have my Dabble play, so I might just move on from Dabble for the moment and move on to another book. Let's see what Dabble has on the optimizer. All right, so here we go. We got Jonathan Taylor, over 2.5 receptions. This is for, obviously, for football on Sunday, so you're going to have to wait a little bit. Over 2.5 receptions. Very heavily favored right here. We could take this one. The odds, the line is still pretty off. 31 receiving yards. And everyone else is, 7 or 8 yards higher, so we could take it. So making this play on here versus underdog becomes better because the yards is lower, just by 1. It's just 1 yard, but I mean, if we do Tez Johnson on here, that play would have been beautiful at 29. Look at that. They bumped it to 37, so we actually need to hurry the fuck up. We need to hurry up. We need to hurry up before they bump it. All right, so we got Jonathan Taylor, over 2.5 receptions. Dylan Brooks, over 23.5. Should we do it? Who's this guy? Rasmus. Dang, this is tough. Let's take Rasmus. Dallin, over 2.5 shots on goal. I'm pretty sure if I go here, Jonathan Taylor's gone. Oh, I need to get rid of all these. So Tez Johnson's still there. They got rid of the Jonathan Taylor play because we took too long. That's annoying. Scotty Barnes, under 2.5 blocks. Jokic, under 51.5 PRAs. Against the Rockets, oh, man. Donovan Mitchell. Pinnacle's not showing anything, so it's kind of like a, not sure if we should make this play or not, but I mean, it's showing up on here as a profitable play, so we might just have to make it. Over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Donovan Mitchell. All these other books are really heavily favoring this play, so I'm okay with it. Alex Sarr under 18.5 points. All right, so we got some plays here. I really wish I would have got that Jonathan Taylor play, but nothing's showing up on here that I don't have already. I could take this one actually, but nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's see. Does anything show up on here for Dabble? No. All right, let's just take a look one more time before we lock this in. We got Rasmus, Trey Johnson. Man, there's so much picks on here. I think I have a 3-man already. What was my other one? Donovan Mitchell. Where did he show up at? Is he not even on here anymore? What the fuck? I might get rid of the... Oh, he's right here. So this is not as... it's not showing up that well. And that Tez Johnson play is not even showing up anymore either. So here's Donovan Mitchell. Okay, I might just lock this one in. Tez Johnson. Actually, I might get rid of Tez Johnson just because he's not playing today. And I think I saw it on here, right? Should we go Anthony Simons under 2 blocks? Or Scotty Barnes? Scotty Barnes. This guy be getting blocks like that? Oh, it's not even an option anymore. It's not even an option anymore. Bryce Young, over 30 pass attempts. Donovan Mitchell. Nikola Jokic. I'm not trying to fade Nikola Jokic. Let's go Trey Johnson. Let's just pick the Trey Johnson play. Over 9.5 points. All right, and I'm getting rid of... Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Yo, we ain't making no plays. We ain't making no plays. Which ones did they get rid of? Who do I have? They got rid of this one, right? Sometimes when you, like, it says it's no longer available on Dabble, and then you go back and try to re-enter it, and then it shows up. Sometimes you just gotta play around with this. I think they got rid of this Rasmus play. What was it? Over 2.5 shots. He's still there. So we're gonna take this play, the Donovan Mitchell play, and should we do Jokic just cause? I'm really upset about that Trey Johnson play. Let's put Jokic in here, and then after Jokic, I'm gonna try to see if that other play is still there. Jokic is not there anymore either, so they're really thinking that he's gonna have a tough game against whoever they're playing. Rico Dowdle. So plays are popping up. So this is the best time to be on here because plays just start to pop up. Over 2.5 receptions. Donovan Mitchell is gone. God damn. Oh no. This is crazy, yo. Rico Dowdle. We could do Bryce Young. Oh, they bumped it to 31, so we're not doing Bryce Young. I know the Rouse's play, Rico Dowdle, and just one more, please. Scotty Barnes, under 5.5 assists. Jared Goff. What y'all like? Igor. Let's go Igor. Igor Denim, under 7.5 rebound assists. Oh my Lord of mercy. All right, I'm done with Dabble. Let's go somewhere else. We'll come back. Dabble's moving really fast. I want to make a play on here too. On what is this? Onyx. Let's move on to DraftKings. Anything on DraftKings? NBA, Isaiah Collier. Let's see. Isaiah, what's he doing? Under 8.5. He don't be scoring like that. Um, Fan or DraftKings has a lot of sliced picks right now, so you can get a lot of people on discount. You got Norman Powell, Scotty Barnes, um, Shea, Jokic, Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell play would be a good play. That dude be scoring like his life depends on it. Let's go to DraftKings. All right, here we go. We got Derek Queen over 10.5. That's a pretty solid play. Let's just make sure that there's no other plays that look better. This one actually looks better too, to me. But we'll go with Derek Queen over 10.5 rebound assists. As soon as I can find it. All right, here's my 3 pick with Josh Giddey over 18.5 points. Derek Queen over 10.5 rebound assists. Josh Giddey with the slice. Isaiah under 8.5 points, which came off of the sharp money tool. All right, share it. So if you want this play, you have to go to my Twitter because that's the only place where the link is shareable. For some reason on Discord, and I'm like locked out of my account for somehow on the browser because I don't remember my password. So other than that, I don't think there's that many plays on here that we could make on pick 6 at the moment, because you have to pick the same. You got to pick from the same league. Actually, you know what? Let's make another one. I want to do Donovan Mitchell for sure. Where did he go? Okay, Donovan Mitchell. Let's go Anthony Simons. Under 18.5 PRAs. And what was that other play up here? Nurkic? Yusuf Nurkic? Zion? Under 28.5 points and assists. Can't do that one. We're in Simons right now. Denny? Under 43.5. So, I don't know about this one, to be honest with you. I'm gonna put it in here just in case we ain't got nothing else to do, and no other picks. These guys, there's some guys that I've never heard of before that are like balling right now. All right, let's just lock this one in. Here's another. You've maxed out your entries at this pick level. What the hell? That's some BS. Should I add another one or just give up? Julius Randle under 29. I mean, I wouldn't say that the Mitchell plays a lock, but Nick Claxton over 12.5 points. Nah. Draymond Green over 20 PRAs. Sharp money. Show me something. Nope. All right, positive EV. Show me something. Julius Randle. All right, let's just add Julius Randle to this and make it a 4-man. Under 29.5 points and assists. So 4-pick entry. That's about the same as on the other places. So we're doing a 4-pick on DraftKings with the Donovan Mitchell bonus or discount. Who are they even playing? I mean, I feel like they do these discounts on, like, they know what they're doing. They be picking the right players to do their discounts on, because they like either barely get the discount or they go under the actual, like the original line. All right, so we're in 2 plays on DraftKings. Um, let's see what we can do on this one. Onyx odds. If you're on Onyx odds, let's make an Onyx odds play. All right, if you're not on Onyx odds, get on there. All you have to do is deposit $10 and make a $10 play, and you get $100 for free. So that, like, if you don't get on Onyx odds, you got problems, because who says no to free money? That's basically a free $100 that you can use. So you don't have to, if you want to get into sports betting and you don't want to put that much money in, all you gotta do is deposit $10 and then you get $100 to use. So now you have $100 to play with, which sounds like a no-brainer to me. So we got Siakam over 5.5 rebounds. So his line actually went down on this one. Let me refresh this. At minus 144. Oh my Lord of mercy. We need to hurry. Denny, who's he play for? The Blazers. Under 7.5 assists. Oh, we were about to fade him on. I think we did. All right, here's our 2-man. I'm going $50. I don't care what nobody says. Oh my God. Okay, the Denny play's gone. They bumped that thing like a mother. They bumped that thing like a mother. So we got Pascal Siakam. We can go Alex Sarr over and his over. Let's see what the sharp money's looking like. Hopefully hopefully this Pascal Siakam play stays there. Hopefully that play stays there. We need to be fast though. This book moves really fast, so you really got to be quick on this one. Larkinen under 1.5 assists. Somebody's really heavy on this one. Should we do it? Okay, the odds are not as great as it says, but his over is heavily favored, so going the under. Well, considering how heavily favored the over is, I'm not a big fan of this play. I'm not going to do that play. Brandon Ingram on 21.5 points. 107. Alex Sarr. Dallas Goedert over 3.5 receptions. Nah, see, once the liquidity goes down, I'm kind of like not really feeling it. This play is crazy though. I need to see something real quick. I could have just typed his name in here, but you know, it is what it is. How many assists does this guy average? Two? Two, 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 three. Wow. What do you think? Against OKC? I'm mad about this play right here. I could do it. Just put like $25. Pascal Siakam over 5.5 rebounds from the positive EV tool. And then we got Lauri Markkanen. Somebody really believes that he's not getting it. Minus 125. Odds have changed. Plus 120. Where's everyone else offering? So we're getting like amazing odds. These are all plus. This like even money. Um, yeah. Let's take a look at this book. I'm gonna make 2 plays on Onyx odds, to be honest with you. I don't think it's gonna show up on here. This is like a little different. But Alex Sarr is a good play. As long as you're getting these odds, but you're probably gonna get these odds, so it's actually not that much of an EV play. So let's do this. We got Lauri Markkanen under 1.5 assists. We're not getting 125. We're getting 119 actually now. Um, so we're taking too long to make this play. All right, so we got a play on Onyx odds. We got Lauri Markkanen under 1.5 assists, and we got Pascal Siakam over 5.5 rebounds. So this play was found on the Sharp Money tool. This is the data point that we're going off of. Somebody just dumped 3K that they think he's gonna go under. So that's our data point there, and our Siakam play we got off of the positive EV tool. So we're getting minus 144 odds, where every book is considered this play to be at minus 156. And Pinnacle also has it in the 150s, so we're getting a good deal by placing it on here. We're getting like an extra 10 bucks. My Prize Picks user, I don't know if my thing's public, but if you're looking to get, are you trying to download it? Text a friend. I'll just put this in the chat. This is my promo. So if you're trying to download it on there, I don't think my thing's public. If that's what you're wondering. My profile. Right? Is there a way to make, oh yeah, it is private. It's private. What's the difference? If it's public, what, people can see all your bets? Oh, okay. Go ahead. I just made it public so you can tell my picks, but um uh I'm gonna make a lot of plays on Twitter, but I do have my Discord, so if you need to go on my Discord, everything's on my Discord too. Alright, so right now I just have 2 plays. This play right here, I'm not sure if it's still available for the payout. And then here's the 6-man that I did with the profit boost for today. Okay. I want to do another Onyx odds play because I really like Onyx odds for some reason. You think it's been at 5K liquidity over 1.5 shots on goal? Bro had 0 shots. That's the thing. Sometimes, last weekend, I was killing it and I hit like almost all my bets, and then like a couple days later, I've been getting like killed. Like DeAndre Hunter over 15.5 points, I'll hit it, and then he'll end up with like 9 points. Or I'll go Julius Randle under 29.5, and he'll end up with like 38. It's ridiculous. Not really on Bookmaker right now. We could look at this DeAndre Hunter play. Over 15.5 points. I don't think I have any more promos to use. I don't know what happened on here though. Oh, I need to share this play. Oh shit. 1 sec. I gotta send you guys the link to this one. You guys don't have to follow this if you want to, but and the oh shit. Did I copy the link? All right. There's the link if you want to follow. Garland is playing. Oh, that's probably why Donovan Mitchell's points are so low. That makes sense. They discounted him to 25 and he'll get like 20, 23. Did I just refresh this for no reason? All right, let's see what else we got. Is that play still there? That play still there. Sharp money. Kevin Huerter. It's not that much liquidity, so I'm not really feeling that one. And then it's not that big of a gap. Bet 105 does have it at minus 130 though. Let's check this one out. Get rid of all the BS plays. Evan Mobley, TJ McConnell. I think I got TJ already. Julius Randle under 23.5 points. Oh, shoot. We need another. See, if you see a play like this, you gotta smash it quick. And I'm already taking too long. Igor. And I'm not even sure if I got into these plays already. I don't see Igor anywhere. Dang, I got 3 picks already. So Hunter, Julius Randle. One more. I'm pretty sure everything goes through Pinnacle. Bet 105 is considered because they use the same tools, or what do they call it? Yeah, hold on a sec. Um, I'm in TJ McConnell already, so I don't want to double dip because you could just get squashed on it. Let's just do Brandon Ingram. I think Zion's playing. Oh, he plays for somebody else. Never mind. Come on, bro. Do you even watch basketball? Should we do this? It says 59. Just take a shot in the dark. I'm not a big fan of that. Let me make sure these plays are still here. DeAndre Hunter's gone. So far we just have Julius Randle. Kevin Huerter play we could pick. Like I said, not really the biggest fan of the Kevin Huerter play. The underdog link. For which one? I think I put them all on Twitter, but can I share it on mobile on here? Let me see. As long as Julius Randle's still there, I'm good. I'll share this link once I make this pick. But Julius Randle for sure. Keontae George. Pinnacle has minus 132, minus 120. I'm not really liking these right here. Jaden Daniels. He's on the same team, so that we're going to get an altered payout on that one. I don't think I got this one. Or did I get it on Prize Picks? Negative. Maybe it was... I feel like I played him somewhere. Will Richard. Syracuse. I need to make this play, maybe. Alright, we're taking a little bit too long. Keyshawn George. Let's do Keyshawn George. Under 16.5 points. We got 2 picks. We need one more, and we need to be fast before these plays go. So I might just pick this top one right here, whatever the pick is. I don't like fantasy score. Cam Whitmore, under 15.5. Pinnacle has minus 129. Let's do just Keontae George. I don't know. Let me look at my DraftKings. For some reason, I think I picked this on DraftKings. Oh. No, I didn't. All right, let's do it. Igor Denham under 7.5 points and assists, rebounds and assists. All right. Make sure it's a 6x. There's the underdog link. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it. We got a bunch of plays on underdog. We got 2 on DraftKings, 2 on Prize Picks. I don't think we did any on Dabble, but you guys can go on Dabble. I have plays on Dabble already. So I think, I was going to make it here. So these are all the Dabble plays I'm in right now. So if you guys want to tail any of these, just go to my Dabble, follow me, click the notification bell. You can copy these straight from the app. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in, and good luck on your bets. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter because I'm still going to be posting plays throughout the day. I'm not done making bets just on the live. So, show you the Prize Picks user on mobile. It's just Daniel. All right, hold on a sec. Oh, never mind. All right, it's public. Okay. Um, Let me see something real quick. Oops. I just need to make a display name. Let me see if this one's available. It's Danny's room. This is my, just put that in there, search for me, and that's me, Danny's room. All right, y'all. Catch y'all on Twitter. If you guys want to join my Discord, make sure you guys join my Discord. Then we can chop it up there. If you guys want more picks, yes. If you guys want more picks that I make, I just did. It's let me see. So join Discord, we can chop it up like I was telling you guys earlier. Down here, we got community plays. You guys can post all your parlays here, post your winners down here, and we can talk anything sports in here. All right. All right, guys. Take it easy.